Shalom family, Trendsetter. I'm driving, so you will hear some noise in the background. As well as it's raining out here, you're going to hear the windshield wiper going, and it's a possibility you might hear the raindrops on the roof of the car. But the Most High put it on my spirit to make this video because a lot of our people are asking, why is everybody so wicked lately? Like you see it even now, people following suit of the so-called oppressors, right? They're following suit, doing the same thing the oppressors would do, spilling blood and taking lives. And a lot of y'all forgot about 2016 when they had opened up that kaleidoscope in CERN, Switzerland. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with CERN, Switzerland, I suggest you go behind me and do some research because there's a big kaleidoscope. I think they said it's 12 miles or 60 miles long. I'm not sure exactly the miles, but it's just like a round kaleidoscope. And I think in 2016, they turned it up to the full capacity. And this machine is supposed to, according to them, find the God particle, right? That's what they said. They're trying to find the God particle, which I believe they literally open up portals. That's what the fuck they do. You know what I'm saying? Open up portals, and that's why you see an uptick in wickedness. A lot of these people going around just doing crazy stuff that they wouldn't normally do. You know, like it's almost like if they're under the influence of something. So I heard earlier on Deborah Jha channel where she was talking about a black woman that literally beat a 2-month-old baby, so much so the baby now is on life support. And you got to ask yourself a question. Like, okay, they say the reason behind her beating the baby because the baby reminded her of her ex. Now, you got to ask yourself the question, like, why would anybody, as Deborah, eloquently put it, why would someone carry a baby for 9 months just to destroy this life because of some, the baby reminding them of someone, in this case, her ex? Something is going on, family. And I personally believe this CERN kaleidoscope that they turned up and shit, I think in 2016, is contributing to this demonic behavior. A lot of these people now are hooked on drugs, and drugs is like a gateway, you know what I'm saying, for possession. When you take drugs, for example, if you drink alcohol, it's another spirit that comes over you, because alcohol initially was named spirit. That's what they call alcohol. Liquor was named spirit in the olden days. So you take on another form of spirit. That's why you got to be careful when you're smoking weed or taking drugs or even drinking alcohol, because you open up yourself for possession. So I personally believe that the reason why is an uptick in evilness and wickedness on this land, right, in hell, because this is hell for me, right? Y'all call it earth, this is hell. It's simply because they are dabbling in divination, they're dealing with witchcraft, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to conjure up all these different entities. I heard some time ago that they're messing with Antarctica because they believe that there is some life force that's buried in the ice. I guess it's the fallen angels that was kicked out of heaven. It was 200 of them or whatever, and they're saying that's where they're encased, and they're trying to literally melt the ice to release these entities. You know what I'm saying? Even under the pyramid, they have these gods that they're trying to bring back. See, this shit is deep. See, Trendsetter is not closed-minded. I'm open-minded. I'm open to anything, because it's just a lot of things that's going on in front of our eyes. And, there's a saying that says truth is stranger than fiction. So I know sounds crazy, but it is what it is. Go behind me if you don't believe me and research CERN, Switzerland, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay? So I want y'all to understand, family, that, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principality and powers, dark powers, right? So the other day, I went to the doctor for my back, because I had, I think I have back injury. Well, I had back injury, but I think it's acting up again. So went there, and just for, a referral to see to go get a x-ray on my back, because it was really, really bad at one point. So went there. This doctor, she want to draw blood. So I said, what do you need blood for? I'm here for back pain. I'm not here for anything other than back pain. They need to draw blood to check. I said, I'm not here for physical. I just need to basically get a referral. I'm here for back pain. Get a referral to go get some x-ray done on my back, so I can see if I need a chiropractor or whatever. So she was insisting on me drawing blood. So my wife said, well, normally, I said, no, normally they don't draw blood for back pain. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here for anything else other than back pain. So I asked the doctor once again, because it's the second time I went to the doctor with my wife, and my wife is a nurse, so she goes by textbooks, well, if this is what they require, this is what you should do. I said, no, I don't need blood drawing for back pain. So I asked him, I said, let me ask y'all a question. When y'all test for whatever ailment or illness in this blood test that y'all allegedly use the blood for, right? What do y'all do with the blood afterwards? This is the second time I asked it, because the first time I went to the doctor was like a couple years ago, about a year or two ago, and I asked the same question. And she said, well, we usually discard the blood. I don't think so, family. I really don't think so. I believe personally, family, all these missing black people that they're kidnapping. I know, of course, first and foremost for the sex trade, and then you have the organ harvesting going on. But I believe they're draining our blood and they're using our blood to please these fucking deity that's coming through these portals. Now, yes, it sounds crazy. I know it sounds crazy. Like I said, truth is stranger than fiction. But I'm telling you, they are using our people, right, as blood sacrifice to their gods, because these organs, like I said, of course, they're using them for organ transplant, because you have these rich white folks and shit, these rich white devil. They have these children and shit. A lot of them, they got the money, but they don't have the organs. So they're kidnapping the women and children, black women and female children especially. And this is exactly what they're doing. Now they got this new thing talking about womb transplant. You got these fucking freaks of nature, these transsexual. Now they want to change from their natural form, which is a male to a female, and they talk about taking out their inside and putting in a womb to carry a baby. These are some fucking weirdos. These are some freaks, and that's why I try not to come on here and talk about these devils, because I know, YouTube got, censorship or whatever, certain things you can say, but my channel ain't monetized, so I gotta get less they shut this shit down. You know what I mean? They already start taking away my subscribers, because I realize now my subscribers, they used to take away 1 or 2, now they taking away 10 and shit. You know what I'm saying? I got some subscribers the other day, but all of a sudden now my subscription is depleting, and I know it ain't because of the videos. I've been saying this shit forever. But anyway, family, I want y'all to really and truly look into what I'm saying about discern. Do some research of your own. I'm going to try to see if I can include a video for y'all to see what I'm talking about. But family, we at war, family. We at war. You have to be very, very careful when you're out and about. With that, I say shalom.